Hey Aquarius, Amber here at Persephone's Journey Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome, welcome. This is your love reading for February 2020. Happy Valentine's Day. We are looking at your feelings, your partner's feelings, the crux of the matter, outcomes, further advice for the outcome, and actually advice for the querent as well. In order to make this a success, or what you need to do in this month. And also overall energies for the month. What's the overall kind of lesson or energy that you'll be learning this month? Yes, thank you to everyone who has subscribed and to continue to support me. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm actually quite touched. Thank you so much. Welcome back. To anyone who is new joining us, welcome. Please do like, share and subscribe, especially if you find the reading resonates or find it helpful. It always adds to supporting the channel. If you want your own reading, all my details will be in the description box below. But basically, you can send me an email at symbolsforliving@gmail.com or persephonesjourneytarot@gmail.com, or you can even go to my website, which is symbolsforliving.com, where you can buy fantastic cute mugs like this. Also there's star sign mugs and affirmation mugs, and you can buy phone cases as well, my Teespring account. So they're all fun ways that you can support the channel that you can also kind of enjoy and gain inspiration from. So yes, that's my ramble done. But again, thank you for joining me. So we've got the Page of Wands here centrally. So we are looking at new ideas, curiosities about new endeavors, trying something new, trying to break away from some sort of shackles or things that held you back in the past, shaking off lack of confidence, shaking off fear, shaking off maybe even past failures, and just saying, you know what, I'm gonna dive into this. I'm gonna hope for the best. So there's some changes here. It all talks about messages. Could be a lot of fiery messages going back and forth, but this talks about a new, exciting beginning. A strong focus on maybe a fire sign as well. It could also be that you've been chosen. You know, you've been headhunted by somebody, and you know, you've been chosen as the one. You've been someone's favorite. So yeah, you may be feeling quite confident about things at the moment with regards to your love. We do have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Star card, the Sun card, the King of Cups. So, and even the Page of Cups is here. So, wow, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we definitely have got a soulmate connection here. Okay, that's it. I'm dating Aquariuses during the whole of February. But yeah, and I think everyone should. Because it looks like her February is going to be pretty cool, from what I can see so far anyway. So yeah, lots of love messages are going to be going back and forth, I think, between you two. Lots of messaging. So that's so cool. Communication is going to be good. I just feel like ending the reading right here. I mean, basically you're going to fall in love and it's all going to be hunky-dory. But yeah, for the sake of giving you a full reading and making it fair, yeah, I think you're definitely focused on, you know, fun times, you know, connecting to someone, building that bond. Again, I feel like someone's been chosen here. That's what I get with this card. Like there's been like, you know, there's two people here in the background who are having a good party, and then there's this person in red who wants to join in. It's like, nope, three's a crowd. So you know, it's like making it exclusive as well. This card can be, or someone's going to be also someone trying to intrude on something. So maybe you're you know, feeling very confident about someone. Maybe you introduce yourself to somebody, to a crowd, to someone that you're interested in. You make yourself known to try and join the party, or kind of get into the inner circle of a group of people in order to get closer to one particular person. But there may be one person there that's like, no, you need to show us who you are first. You know, especially if you're a guy watching, girls can sometimes be quite protective of their girlfriends. So it might be something like that as well. So you could, I think you're feeling quite confident though, either way. And I mean, ultimately, on face value, this card is basically talks about bonding, connecting, developing a friendship, which I know is important to Aquarians. I've just realized I didn't know that about Aquarians, but a friendship apparently is quite important to you guys when it comes to your relationships. So I think that's why there's such a strong focus. You found someone that you like, you feel optimistic about. So now you're like, okay, let's work on this friendship. Let me see if I can be your friend. And let's bond on that level first. And then we've got the Queen of Cups here. What's your motivator? Again, true love. I think you're in love with this person. This person's tugging at your heartstrings, and yeah, you're very focused on love. So I think you found someone who you think you can be in love with, someone who you could quite easily fall in love with. It could be a Pisces person, or a Cancerian, or a Scorpio, possibly you're dealing with as well. But we've got strong Pisces throughout the reading, so it looks like it is a Pisces that you're dealing with. And yeah, it looks like you're very focused on them. And you might actually even appreciate the way that they see that, how sensitive they are, and how much they, hold love to this high ideal and give it so much importance. Like, they don't see love as something that you can just put on the shelf and pick up when you need. It's something that really kind of is at the forefront of their life. Like, they make it important. They put love and family and relationships, all those things are very important. So anything that nourishes their heart, feeds their heart, expands their heart. Compassion. This person is, a counselor type person, a good listener, very sensitive. I think you just appreciate the soft side of this person, and it may even be bringing out your soft side as well. But I think if you are a woman watching, I think you're definitely in love, I think, with this person. And there is a new love budding here, especially with the Ace of Cups. Even for your partner, there's something new happening here. So definitely, I'm dating Aquarius through February. We've got the Star card here and the Two of Wands. So it looks like there is a new beginning here for you, which is beautiful. I think even you might find them to be really complementary to you as well. With the Star card here as well, it's like you see, I think you found someone that you're like, oh my God, like, you're my star. When you see this person, you may very well see the future, especially with the Two of Wands here. Like, they are opening up your mind a bit. I think definitely with an Aquarius kind of person, you would be more air-like, right? So, but like, that's quite the opposite to, or not really, very like the water energy. So you might really enjoy delving into your own emotions because of this person being so in touch with their own. So, and you might also, like I said, see this person as a bit of a star. This person might bring balance into your life as well, and definitely makes you excited about turning a new leaf in your life. Yeah. So we've got here the Ace of Cups for your partner. So they're definitely realizing that you're someone special. Again, I think this person probably falls in love quite easily, to be honest with you, from how I've kind of described this person. Not really falls in love easily, but isn't scared to fall in love, is in touch with their emotions. That, it's something that they're fully aware of. They're not, they don't kind of wake up one day and go, oh, I'm in love with you. Like, no, it's like from the beginning, they know how they feel. They're in touch with that. And I think they actually are taking this quite seriously. And they think, okay, maybe this Aquarius person could actually be a new love for me, because we're quite compatible here. Again, you both see a really bright future for the both of you. Both of you see this bright future, and you've got twos again, balance. They feel like they've met a good counterpart, someone that understands them, appreciates them, sees them for where they're at. And there's compatibility and agreement, a lot of agreement between you. So there's not much that maybe you argue about at this stage. So I feel like you're in the honeymoon period, okay? There's a lot of hope for the future and a lot of bonding going on at the moment, a lot of newness here, especially with the pages as well. So it could be like that honeymoon period that's fun and loving, and I think you're gonna have a great Valentine's Day. There'll be lots of expressions of love. There could even be forgiveness if this is an ongoing thing. It could be a reconnection, possibly a new start, maybe. But I do see a lot of newness coming in. So it could just actually be someone new. And again, Pisces energies everywhere, especially with the High Priestess. We've got the Moon card. So yeah, definitely seeing that. And then we've got a soulmate card here with the Sun card. The Devil card. Yeah, the Devil card had to go and put a bit of a fly in the ointment. But Surrounded by such good cards, the Devil card could just mean that there is like this immediate connection. There is an immediate attraction, immediate pull. Yeah, this person could be quite attached to you. This person could be quite clingy, maybe as well, a bit codependent. So yeah, this person loves to be in love. So this person, yeah, I think you're dealing with someone that loves to be in love. Once they find someone they like, they get kind of hooked quite quickly. Like I said, they fall in love easily. So yeah, this person could be quite intense quite quickly. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, you might need to watch out for that. This person could also be a drinker. Yeah, addicted to alcohol, addicted to love, addicted to relationships. Sorry to put a fly in the ointment there, Aquarius, but it could be kind of like that. So, but you are being asked here to use your intuition in the situation. Also, with these 2 pages as well, it's like, you know, don't rush anything. Enjoy the moment for what it's offering. And yes, it is really lovely to dream and to think that maybe this person could be in your future for the next 100 years. But enjoy the moment, enjoy the bond, enjoy the friendship. I think if anyone's going to be good at that, it's going to be Aquarius. You're quite good at that, kind of creating a certain amount of distance, being objective, whilst also kind of enjoying things. But I think with this person, you do see a future and you are willing to put the work into it. You're willing to make the sacrifices, or you're willing to really see how it goes. So yeah, but this person could be either addicted to something or just addicted to love. The 10 of Cups here, yeah, they really do see a bright future between you. A lot of harmony. Again, there's no arguments. It's like it's a very harmonious time at the moment. This also reminds me that sometimes this can be sometimes about a veneer smile, like it's like that honeymoon period where the faults haven't come out yet. You haven't seen this person's faults yet, you know. But there could be something lurking, and I think Spirit, because you know you've come for a reading, is letting you know, look, this person may not be perfect. Person might not be all bad either, though. So Devil card, you know, is on a spectrum. It could just be someone that is a little bit codependent, you know, very clingy, right through to someone who's an addict to love, or an addict to drinking or alcohol, things like that. So just a bit of a warning there. So we've got the Moon card, the 7 of Coins, and the Ace of Swords here as your advice. So yes, to stay grounded as well. You may be caught up in a lot of heady emotions. It could also be an emotional roller coaster. You could find yourself becoming very, very emotional with this person. Just to remain grounded, and don't let your fears get in the way as well. Don't overthink it as well. Don't be scared of your emotions as well. The Moon card is saying try to embrace them and try to remain objective as much as you can. Fears that come up that you may find difficult to deal with, I always say, you know, write about it, journal about it, get out of your system, see a counselor, do something, but don't just push it further down. The Moon card says, you know, otherwise you might start to act crazy. You know, it's not really funny, but you know, people who do suppress their emotions end up doing the most craziest things. It's quite sad, you know. Or people with like deep emotional wounds that have never been dealt with tend to then howl at the moon, kind of thing. They tend to do crazy things. So it can talk about lunacy as well. So maybe that's what you're also kind of being warned here a little bit with this person. This person could have maybe some sort of psychological hang-ups that you might need to pay attention to. But I think you're also being told here not to be scared of them. This might just be a very emotional person as well. And again, I'm just getting here, just enjoy the moment. And the 7 of Coins here is again to be objective, to evaluate the situation as it goes. You know, with every step that you take, evaluate, reflect, think, okay, so, because you may get very carried away with your emotions with the Moon card. You know, you may get quite attached to this person yourself, and have emotions that are hard to explain, you know. Then this could be, you know, if anyone's going to push on emotions, it's going to be Aquarius, it's going to be Capricorn. So that when you meet an emotional person, they can bring up emotions that you just have never really dealt with, or never really, you don't really experience that often, you know. So it's about keeping a clear head, focusing on the truth, keeping a clear objective here with the Ace of Swords. And you can achieve this by, as you go through the relationship, just to reflect, you know, when you go home, again, journaling, I'm getting right about it. You're going to get a lot of information. I think it's going to be quite a psychic kind of month. This person actually draws you more into your psychic self. And Pisces is actually usually in your second house if you are an Aquarius rising. So, you know, you probably have innate kind of good intuition or psychic kind of connection. You're able to pick up on things and read things. That'd be a natural thing that maybe you just are naturally gifted at doing. Got good instincts and intuition. So I think of being asked to kind of tap into that, especially with the High Priestess being further advice for your outcome. But again, reflection is key before you invest. Reflection, reflect, then invest, reflect, then invest. Lover's card, yeah. So I think you are dealing with a soulmate here. This person has come into your life, I think, to have you kind of look at some of your emotions as well and see what comes up, to encourage these emotions to come out for you to kind of get more comfortable with them, maybe. Keep your head, keep a good perspective on things through the heady rush of romance. Okay, again, that can be done through reflection at the end of the day. Sit back and reflect. The next day, you can reflect, you know, take some time out for yourself. You know, don't always talk to this person every day to the point where you have no thoughts of your own, kind of thing. Take some time out for yourself, reflect. Oh, how did they act then? How did they react to this? Oh, what do I think that means about them? You know, what are they showing me? Again, you can pick up a lot of things for how people behave. You don't really have to ask them questions and expect the truth. You can actually just watch and see how they respond to life. That will tell you whether or not this is someone that you want to invest in long term or is suitable for you long term. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Sun card. So yeah, again, clarity, keeping your head, honesty, being honest with yourself, seeing things how they are. This is like the opposite to the Moon card, right? And also the King of Cups is about, yes, enjoy your emotions, but keep your head. He's on a steady piece of rock here or platform on a throne in the middle of a almost violent sea, you know, with fish coming out of the water and boats all over the place. But he sits still, sturdy, and looking in one direction. So it's about kind of not allowing your emotions to kind of get out of control, or feeding too much into your emotions. I think that can happen in the infatuation, honeymoon phase of any relationship. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be dating Aquarius, this is February. But yeah, it can definitely, I think, happen at the beginning of the relationship. It can be like this heady rush and you can get carried away and it's all very romantic. I think it will be a good time. But again, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Keep your head. Don't be over emotional. Kind of keep a perspective on things by reflecting. And talk your truth, speak your truth, be who you are. I think the outcome will be this anyway. The outcome will be where you will recognize and see the truth anyway with this person and see who they really are, what they have to offer. And I think you're going to like what you see, to be honest. And I think this person, I think that it's going to kind of brighten up your life in some way, or it's going to make you very happy. It may make you feel childlike again. It might connect you to your childhood. Again, the moon talks about the past. So it could be that they kind of connect you to more of your childlike curiosities and your childlike wonder, and believing in magic again, you know, not being so objective and so serious or so logical, but really allowing yourself to kind of have a bit of fun without thinking, just be free and fun, but without losing your head. And the Queen of Swords could also be saying that, you know, you could be naturally defensive. You may actually also see parts of yourself that maybe are too defensive or too skeptical. You know, in relationships, you will also get to see that as well, and you'll be growing and maturing with regards to your emotions and your connection to your feelings this month as well. You may very well master that, but this is also someone that, you know, you could fall in love with, that you could actually have a true kind of beautiful, open, fun new beginning with. This could be the Pisces, and this could be you, the Aquarius woman. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun in February. It's going to be lots of fun. Keep your head. We've got, again, inner balance, connection to your own intuition. So this whole situation is actually for you to connect to your own intuition and to understand your feelings more. And also, this is about marrying the dark and the light, marrying the feminine and the masculine aspects of you. Maybe you're very masculine with an air energy, you know, you're very much a thinker, very much the doer, the leader, strategizing. Maybe you need to balance that out a little bit as well, I'm getting. So yeah, there'll be lots of fun times here, lots of drinks and going out and having fun, so it seems. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, February love. Aquarius, February. Truth be told, unfinished symphony, a deep knowing, intuition, messages in the bottle, lots of communication. And then we've got the yin card at the base of the deck, which again talks about you connecting, marrying your feminine and masculine energies together, being more receptive, connecting to your intuition. That's what the yin card is about. Truth be told here, okay, so this talks about expressing your truth, being honest, being brave enough to say it how you see it, but also getting in touch with your feelings here. I'm getting in touch with your feelings and being honest about how you feel, where maybe you haven't had the opportunity in the past or for a little while. We've got unfinished symphony, deep knowing. So again, this is talking about, you know, there's more to come. Okay, this is just the beginning stages, there's more to come, and you have to connect your deep knowing to help you make decisions going forward. I'm actually going to read the book for that one. And then again, message in the bottle just confirms there will be a lot of messages going back and forth between you two. So let's read number 10. So it says here for unfinished symphony, it says, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Okay, so moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in your relationship, some closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. Okay, so this could be someone from your past then that you're reconnecting with. We do have the Three of Cups here. So this person's very happy and this person never let go of you. In fact, this person could have been quite obsessed with you and never let go. So this could be a reconnection here, and that's what this could be about. Okay. So it says, it's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee for peace of mind. Accept matters as they are, make amends if they need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. That's the truth be told. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. I'll just leave it there. I won't say it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Amira Love Oracle deck, and then that will be the end of your reading. My lovely Aquarians. Okay, Aquarius, February 2020. Oh. Okay, we had a whole lot of cards just flip over, so we'll just take them all. Oh, you had that one drop out. Wow, okay, what's going on? Oh, no, that one wasn't. Okay, so we've got a wallflower at the base of the deck. Also got True Gem, Karma, Travel, and Mature Woman. Okay, so I usually only get one card, but you've got 4. So I think Spirit wants to let you know that this is a karmic situation. Not necessarily in a bad way, but this could be an opportunity that's been given to you. To maybe start over with this person in some way. It's an opportunity that I think it's saying here that you don't necessarily need to take, but it will offer you a new perspective if you do walk through these doors and take on this new experience. It will expand your mind. Travel may be involved as well. And it's a true gem. It looks like you need to also realize you're a true gem, but also that you're dealing with a true gem as well. I think you see this person as a true gem, and they may see you as the mature woman. They may see you as very mature, very in touch with their own sensuality, their sexuality, independent, confident as well. So I think you are truly appreciated by this person. Okay, I'm gonna I think that's what the cards are basically saying. You're very appreciated by this person. They see you as a true gem. They appreciate the fact that you are very independent. Travel may be involved. And there's an opportunity here, I think, for this new beginning. But it will start a new karmic cycle where, again, you'll be learning lessons, I think, around connecting to your own intuition. I'm going to go ahead and read Travel, though. I'm going to read Travel. I may read Karma as well. Actually, let's go ahead and read them all. So I've got a true gem here. It says something magical, a gift, a surprise, someone you least expect to impress you, a heart of gold, expect the unexpected, an engagement ring. Karma reads, all things have a higher purpose, are meant to be, things are written in the stars, allow destiny to take its course. Sometimes events don't go as planned. Okay, so where there may have been maybe disappointment in the past and things that maybe didn't go the way you expected them to, actually it was the universe putting them in the right order. So let's go ahead and read Travel. Okay, so we've got holiday, vacation, work trip, honeymoon. Yeah, honeymoon period. Person who travels for work or works in importing or exporting goods or services. So I think this is the honeymoon period. There is a new beginning here with someone. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the last card. Mature woman, older or more mature woman, sensual, charismatic, strength, independence, knowledge, culture, and the arts. So yeah, you're bringing a lot to the table. You know a lot. You're very independent, but I think this person's kind of balances you out and brings in this love back into your life that makes you all ooey gooey kind of on the inside, makes you more in touch with your emotions and intuition, which is great. So you're more balanced, especially with the Lovers card here underneath, which does talk about marrying that masculine and feminine energy within. We do have the 9 of Coins as well, which talks about having everything that you want in your world, creating your own world as well, but also talks about this independence that you have, which is great, but it maybe needs to be balanced out with a bit of interdependence you know, with someone, and being a little bit more receptive in your heart space to kind of get those feelings more conscious. Okay, so thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here with me, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and check out my website symbolsforliving.com. You can also order your own reading as well. All the details will be below, or again you can go to my site and order it there. I love you. See ya. Have a lovely Valentine's Day. Bye.